checking the time. I'm not checking my phone. I'm not checking. That's me. No, I'm just, that's my clock. Okay. So, in honor of this mature ukulele, doesn't have shit all over it. I have this one as a background. Actually, this ukulele has a good story. This ukulele was a gift from Neil, my husband. Who got it for me. We were on this ill-fated tour that we decided to do together. We've only ever decided to do one tour together, and I think we will ever only do one tour together. I saw Neil had a show last night at Bard College, because he's been doing this series of interviews with people, and I shouldn't have gone, because I should have been practicing. But instead, I went because he was talking with one of my heroes. He did an interview, a 90-minute interview with Laurie Anderson. Yes, I did not want to miss that. She's one of my heroes, and so they were talking on stage, and they were taking questions from the audience. And one of the questions for Neil was, what's it like to be married to a famous person? And he went on to tell these embarrassing stories about that tour, and about how two people who are totally used to controlling reality collided. It was him and me. So, I needed a ukulele on the tour for one reason or another, and we went into a little store in Japantown in San Francisco, which has literally all things Hawaiian, including ukuleles, but like including Hawaiian food imports and Hawaiian shirts and like Hawaii ephemera. But we got this ukulele, and I was like, I feel really grown up now. I've only ever had this $20 ukulele, and now I have this like, you know, $200 or $300 fancy ukulele. And I found out at the show that night that I couldn't play it loudly, or the strings came off. This is the quiet ukulele song. In my mind, in a future 5 years from now, I'm 120 pounds, and I never get hungover, because I will be the picture of discipline, never minding what state I'm in, and I will be someone I admire. And it's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem to have happened. Maybe I've just forgotten how to see that I'm not exactly the person that I thought I'd be. And in my mind, in the far away here and now, I've become in control somehow, and I'd never lose my wallet, because I will be the picture of discipline, never fucking up anything, first thing, I got it on the way to the airport, and I was already late to come here. And I not only was speeding, I was driving, and then Neil was with me so he could drive the car back from the airport. And the cop told me that he had been following us with his lights on for over a mile. We were engaged in an argument. And I explained this to the policeman, and I was like, sorry, we were fighting. What were we arguing about? Yeah, let me fold it up with the story later about why I had a shitty week. This was like the cherry on the cake of my shitty week. It's like another layer in the shit cake. Where was I? Defensive driver. And it's funny. And it's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem to have happened. Maybe I've just forgotten how to see that I'm not exactly the person that I want to be. You have to imagine me in the car playing the ukulele to the policeman. And that thing just happened. I just played the ukulele too loudly. And am I blind when I'm old and beautiful, planting tulips and vegetables, which I will mindfully watch over, not like me now. I'm so busy with everything that I don't look at anything. But I'm sure I'll look when I am older. And it's funny, I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem, that's not what I want. If that's what I wanted, then I'd be giving up somehow. How strange to see that I don't want to be the person that I want to be. And the cop's like, I feel that way too. Everyone looks at me and thinks that I have my shit all figured out. Just, because I'm a cop. But the truth is, Amanda, and whoever you are there in the passenger seat, you also recognize, the truth is, I feel so inauthentic all the time. Especially, and I have this costume on. It's like, I'm a cop. And like, everyone believes that I'm actually a policeman. It doesn't feel true. And in my mind, I imagine so many things. Things that aren't really happening. And when they put me in the ground, I'll start pounding the lid, saying I haven't finished yet. I still have a tattoo to get that says I'm living in the moment. And it's funny, I imagined that I would win this winless fight, but